TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good Friday morning, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, Friday morning. We got 30 minutes to go until the start of trading, and we got markets accelerating to the downside right now. Check out that acceleration in the S&Ps. Right now, getting a little bit of a bounce. We're negative 22 points on the session, trading at 41.89. We're a solid 17 points off the low we got at about 8:25 a.m. this morning. You have Fed President, St. Louis Fed President, James Bullard. He's out on CNBC saying he's one of the 2022 dot plot. He is one of those dots on the dot plot in 2022. What he is saying is, we'll pull it up as we speak. He was talking about, he revealed himself to be one of the Fed members who sees interest rate hikes beginning in 2022, and I can't disagree with what he said. We were expecting a good year, a good reopening, but this is a bigger year than we were expecting, more inflation than we were expecting, and I think it's natural that we've tilted a little bit more hawkish here to contain inflationary pressures. The market takes that and runs with it down to 41.73. We're bouncing to 41.87. You see the acceleration we had yesterday actually made it below the lows that we had yesterday intraday for a brief moment early this morning. Really remarkable when you look at where we are in the S&P. I'm jumping around a bit. This is a 5-minute chart. Look at where we hit on that line and look at where this line goes, folks. You back this up. I'm going to put it on a 5-year daily to see the full context. This is a pretty well-defined channel line for the S&Ps all the way back to the COVID lows. And as I just showed you, we're basically bumping right up against that bottom trend channel line in the S&P futures at 41.87. Back to a 15-minute, jumping around to the other indices, all of them pulling back. NASDAQ 100, absolute strength yesterday with some of the big dogs accelerating higher. You got the NASDAQ 100 negative about 0.4%. The Dow's negative almost 0.8% this morning. The Dow really getting away from its all-time highs of 35,000. You put it on a daily, you see the acceleration we've had in the Dow back within its trend channel line, and the Russell negative by just more than 1% right now at 22.59. Bitcoin sitting at about 37,000 this morning. We got gold 17.75. You put a 15-minute. Gold accelerating lower on those comments early this morning from St. Louis Fed President, Silver, positive 22 cents, but a pullback here on the morning as well. And we got to jump to notes and bonds this morning. A little bit of a pullback here. Notes and bonds, you got the 10-year right now, negative 2 ticks, and that is correlating to a yield just above 1.5%, 1.509. Stay tuned, folks. It's Friday. We'll come back with live programming all day. I'll be back in 3 minutes for the morning market kickoff. Stay tuned.